Enemy m.o.a.b incoming.
Hey guys and girls, how you all doing? It's Kirsty, as usual, with another gameplay commentary, and this is another episode of Your Topic, My Opinion, where you guys at home vote on the topic for the upcoming week's episode, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one that we talk about. And you guys have been awesome with this new series so far, so thanks heaps for that. It really does make the series by having you guys getting involved and interacting with me and each other and all that sort of thing, because I love knowing what you guys want me to actually talk about and just stuff like that. I don't know, I just love talking to you guys in general. So now that I've sort of said all that, I'll just mention quickly that this is just a ground war team deathmatch, so I'm not going to have that much time to actually talk about the gameplay, because like I said, we do have a topic. I am using the P90 with extended mags and suppressor, and I'm using the perks Sleight of Hand, Hardline and Stalker. And you'll notice that I am actually using Assault, which is Predator Missile, AH6 and Pavelo. So now I've sort of got all that out of the way, let's actually get onto the topic and who gave me the topic and all that sort of good stuff. The topic for this week's episode was actually submitted by a user called the Premium Rat, who's actually another YouTube commentator who does primarily Black Ops gameplay. So if that's your sort of thing, you definitely want to go and check him out. I'm going to leave him on the description. And the topic that he actually suggested was YouTube money and ways that it can be exploited, which I thought was an awesome topic, an awesome idea in general, honestly. It's not something that I'd even really thought about making a commentary about. And that's what I think I love about this series. Some of the ideas that you guys come up with are just top notch. So we all know that YouTube has changed a little bit in the last few years. People can now make money on their videos, which in some people's cases is good. And of course other people have decided to exploit that, but like everything in life, there's always one or two people who decide to fuck it up for everyone else, and you sort of get used to that. I used to always remember that at school, you know? Something wrong happens, and it fucks up for everyone. Next thing you know, none of yous can go out. But hey, I'm digressing, I'm totally getting off the topic now. So what he actually was talking about was people who actually exploit their videos in order to actually gain more views, therefore more YouTube money, as everyone seems to like to call it. I don't know, for some reason I think YouTube money and that voice just popped into my head. I don't know. But if you guys don't actually know, the ways that people can exploit their videos in order to make more views is they will actually give them false titles, they'll give them false thumbnails, they'll just create completely bullshit rumours and pretend that they're true. Fake menus for Black Ops, for example, fake multiplayer footage, which at the end of the day half the time aren't even what they actually pretend to be. A lot of these people will actually pretend that they have quite exclusive footage of something, or not even so much exclusive, more so to something that they know that the general public is going to want to watch. So things like sporting events, concerts, any sort of major news event, anything that's in the news that has people talking, that has people wanting to watch videos of it. So instead of, you know, their crappy little Minecraft commentary or whatever it was they were going to post, they'll pretend that it's something that it completely isn't. Like, they'll use thumbnails of some girl with big boobies, that sort of thing. I'm sure all of you guys have experienced this at least once or twice when you've clicked on a video and you've expected it to be something, and you click on it and it is completely something else. And you look at the views, and sometimes these videos have thousands upon thousands of views. So they're still there. So I'm not actually sure if the YouTube flagging system works or what. Because, I don't know, I've never flagged any videos other than the guy who actually stole my videos. But I think I'm well within my rights to do that. And they got rid of that pretty easily, you know? But I don't know, because I see these same few people who like to post these completely bullshit videos. And so I don't know what the view is of the YouTube partners, the actual networks that partner these people. I'm not sure if they have any issue with it, or if they just don't know about it, or if they're just so happy that they're making heaps of money that they don't care. Which I have a sneaking suspicion that that is probably what it is. But at the end of the day, you can't really control what other people do. You can really only control yourself and the way you feel about things and what you do yourself and where you give your views. And I don't think these people are going to stop. And even these people that are doing it these days, they weren't the first people to create this sort of misleading titles and misleading thumbnails. But I think he did just want to bring it to my attention and just to the attention of you guys who maybe haven't seen these sort of misleading videos before. But frankly, I find it pretty easy. It tends to be the same people posting the same sort of videos, so it is pretty easy to just not click their videos and just not give them the money that they so desire. Eventually, karma sort of is a bit of a bitch and it gets everyone in the end, and I'm sure that eventually these guys won't be making that much money, so I wouldn't say worry about it, guys. You know, if you're making good content, you'll get a partnership eventually if that's what you want. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this topic and this commentary in general. Leave your topics for next week in the comment section, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.
DEFCON 1 is your escape from reality.